Most people don't realize how much time they lose inside their contracts. And not because the contract is a problem, but because the process around it is. The scrolling and copying and pasting, looking for the right version. Today, I want to introduce you to something that is simple, powerful, and maybe long overdue. And that is automated contracts. Not the scary kind, not the technical kind, just the kind that works with you and not against you. Because once you experience contract automation done well, you'll wonder why you ever touched a manual PDF in the first place. All right, guys, let's jump right in. Okay, guys, let's just call it like it is. Manual contracts drain your time and they drain your clarity and your consistency. A single contract can easily turn into 10 minutes of formatting, copying, renaming, exporting, attaching, emailing, and then you hoping that nothing was missed. And then the more people you serve, the more this mess multiplies. And now I want you to imagine something different. Your client's information, pricing, deliverables, dates, and this beautiful option, a button that generates the contract for you, pulls it or attaches it in the CRM, and it's ready for you to send out for signature. No copying and pasting, no outdated versions, no missed fields or mismatched numbers, just clarity and consistency with ease. Now, not all contracts are created equal. Here's where things can get a little interesting. There really are two types of contracts that my team, deal with our clients. There's the standard contract, and then there's a PDF contract. A standard contract, these are the type of contracts that are very simple. They're text-based. You're able to copy and paste the text into a document. They're perfect for automation because whatever fields you have in your CRM, they will easily plug into your contract. Now, we are focusing on a limited time contract automation package that we're offering, and that's just through February the 6th. Now, a PDF contract, that is more so a contract that is maybe a standardized type contract. It's in PDF. You need that exact same version to be automated in your system. So let's just say it's a real estate contract. We already know that there's a particular contract that you would use for that. Well, there are checkboxes, there are fields that may need to be populated in that contract. That one's a little bit more complex, okay? So if it has checkboxes, static fields, standardized state forms, the fields that absolutely must align in a specific way, those require a more advanced build. And yes, our team can absolutely handle those, but that's not our focus today. Today, our focus is on the everyday simple contract, the standard contract that slows your workflow down more than it should. My team and I would love to connect with you further. Join us in Successful Community, where together we build successful businesses. Go to community.successfulsolutions.com. See you there. All right, let's talk about the beauty of contract automation. With contract automation using Zoho Writer and Zoho CRM, here's what happens behind the scenes. Your contract template holds all the structure and language that you need. Okay, your CRM holds the client's details, the numbers, the variables. And when you click that generate contract button, everything comes together in seconds. No manual updates or typos or outdated versions, just one clean, correct, and beautifully formatted contract every single time. And so the best part is you don't have to build the automation yourself unless you want to. You don't have to touch code, and you don't have to map fields or set up logic pads. We will do it for you. That's the whole point of this series, not just to show you what's possible, but to show you that it's possible without adding more work to your plate. Okay, so here's the good news. For a short window from January 2nd through February 6th, we're offering a streamlined, accessible way for your business to finally automate the contract that you use the most. It is called the Contract Automation Package, and it includes everything that you need to turn your standard contract into a one-click experience. Now, you do not have to overhaul your business or learn a new automation. You don't have to touch a single field. You just tell us what contract you want automated, send us an example, and we will take it from there. Now, if you're ready to save time and elevate the way your business operates, this opportunity is absolutely for you. And over this 4-part video series that we're doing right now, we're going to break down the entire process so that you'll see exactly what's possible and exactly what's waiting for you on the other side of contract automation. Now, if today's video got your wheels turning, make sure you follow this series through to the end. Next up, we're going to define what counts as a standard contract so that you'll know whether or not yours is a perfect fit for this limited time offer. And until then, just start imagining what your business could feel like when your contracts are automated. Because the moment you stop suffering through manual contracts, you make room for everything else that you're meant to build. All right, guys, until next time.